This is Dee with Divine Needle, and this is a follow-up video for yesterday. The very next time I fired up my computer, this image was on it. See the date? So, this was this morning, but the same picture was on the computer yesterday. It changes pictures every 3 or 4 days. Approximate. Hold that up. See the glint in the water? Moon-shaped glint in this background right here. That in the background. It caught my eye. And the reason it caught my eye is look at this card. See the glint in the water in the background and the rocks? Kind of looking the same. That was catching my eye when I was doing the reading. And I couldn't figure out why. That's because they were going to show me this. Now, the pictures on this computer are random when I bring it up. They are random. And yeah, you just can't help but see the similarities going on there between that picture and that. So I clicked on it to see what this was all about, this picture. And let me show you that. Here we go, sharing the desktop. It happened to be about Mount Titi. What's interesting is the reading, remember the prior one, I was getting information about, the Two of Wands kept making me think of, the two uprights, and this past Gibraltar. Yeah. And it happens to be that this particular volcano is very near the uprights. This is the Canary Islands off of the Western Sahara near Morocco, etc. See the Canaries. And there's at least two volcanoes here, probably more. They all look volcanic to me. That one too. See? They are inhabited. Which when I look at that, the whole thing's just nothing but a volcano sticking out of the water, basically, these islands. Which a lot of them are, I know. But Mount Titi is evidently where they're pointing me. And if you look at the Sabian Mysteries picture, remember you have this rectangle shape of the sail and then the cross through it. What's interesting is let's pull this up. See the rectangle right here? This is for the 22nd. That rectangle right there. And now the rectangle's lid's off. But that rectangle has a big red cross in the middle. Just like the sail. It's just, I can't help but notice that stuff. I just can't help but notice it. And here's the thing with this, go ahead and take this off since you guys saw that already. It's sleeping. Normally the Queen of Wands has a mask on, or can have a mask on in some decks. And she's nothing but fire. And so you go from resting, peaceful energy to Queen of Fire. Like the mask is getting ripped off. The other thing I wanted to show you guys, let me go back to this. So we have the near rectangle shape here with the cross. And in the background, you can almost see the outline of what might be an island or land back here. And everything's all black. And see, these remind me of the pillars of Hercules, right? Gibraltar. Stuck like Chuck. The pillars and darkness. So like happening at night. Or it looking like night when it gets done, basically. Some sort of light having to lead the ship. I don't know. Anyway, I just wanted to do that follow-up because of the fact that they gave me that particular volcano. Remember I've talked about they use the AI to talk to me a lot, and the fact that that picture popped up and it was so reminiscent of this one. See, here she is at peace, and then all of a sudden, fire. And just that whole desktop picture and where it led me to is indicating to me anyway that this is Mount Titi that they're talking about for the 22nd of September. So remember, Mercury's just turning from its shadow stationary phase into retrograde at that time. And one thing that I've noticed is most of the super crazy stuff happens during the shadow phase. So keep that in mind. And that's right as it's turning direct to go retrograde. So keep that in mind. Anyway, I just wanted to do a quick update, update the possible where. And yeah, if I get anything else, I'll let you guys know. But just reading the signs around me, basically. And that popping up on my desktop was no accident. Anyway, hope you have a grand day. I'm going to be doing sun sign readings, so be looking for those. Anyway, talk to you guys later.